I'd grown up mostly in West London actually, but East London has this really nice feel at the moment. It feels like you can do stuff. It doesn't feel like it's locked. Whereas I would say West London feels more difficult to penetrate. You almost have to, you feel like everybody else. Whereas East London promotes being different. It celebrates youth, it celebrates creativity. Everybody just feels so compelled to be themselves. You feel like anything's possible. You see, I don't know, for example, you walk down the street one day and then a week later you might see a new shop that's just opened up, an independent coffee shop. You'll see some new posters, you'll see a new event. There's always something going on. I love magazines, they're really great. The smell of it, the ink, all those sorts of things, they're really also a pain. It depends on which part of it you are. And now I publish my own magazine with 2 colleagues. With Port, it's taken a while for me to actually enjoy myself when I get the issue back, because my heart is about to jump out of my mouth because I'm so scared of a printing error or something like that. But now that I've come to relax a little bit, it's really enjoyable actually to see the advertising in the front, to know that, you know, I've shaped every single element of this magazine with my colleagues. Well, actually, the truth is that my school wasn't very good. Let's say that the people that were there came from troubled backgrounds, or a vast majority of them. So it was quite a difficult place to be. But then there was this amazing teacher in the art department, Mr. Silk, and I don't know, I loved going into that part of the building, and it was almost like an escape from all the other things that were in the school. And he was just such a wonderful man, actually. He was just kind of, you know, a big cuddly bear. He was great. I remember when I was a kid, my dad was flicking through a magazine and it had all those glossy Marlboro adverts in the beginning and F1 cars. The paper looked so shiny, and I loved advertising. It looked really cool. And what is advertising? Advertising is imagery and typography put together. For me, photography is number 1, and then you have typography, but when you put them together, photography looks a million times better when it's done right. One thing I've learned is that if you want to do something, it's always quite useful to learn everything or as much as you can about what it is that you're doing, so that you can maybe try to be the best at it. But learn first, learn as much as you can. Urban lifestyle people. Urban lifestyle people. Urban lifestyle people. Urban lifestyle people.